Now we're moving into some synergies with the Zata's Whisper and Code Elemental Ward combo, which was featured in As Invasions and Dystopia's channels. They made some really crazy videos with this build, one-shotting a lot of stuff, and the links to those videos are going to be on the description. So let's go. We're looking for hit scan weapons that are going to be transforming. We're going to be transforming that damage with a multiplier into code. Everything is going to become code. I haven't made any fully optimized build for this. I'm not going for min-max, but the Trumna is a weapon that, even though you can see this, it is a hit scan weapon. It will one-shot stuff very easy, and yeah, you can get your charges back in a second. Just crazy. Even if you don't hit the head, you're gonna kill stuff very, very quickly. It's crazy. Just crazy. And because we're using Zata's Whisper, there is still that chance that you're gonna get your charges back. Yeah. There are actually a lot of weapons that are working insanely well with this combo, and pretty much the higher the fire rate and the more multi-shot that you have, it's gonna be better. You'll just be deleting stuff. It's very crazy. Sometimes one burst from this Kuva Hind will delete enemies, and that is just crazy. And even some weapons that you wouldn't expect to be hit scan are gonna deal a lot of damage. Not as one-shotting as before, but still great amount of damage. Yeah. Deadly! Even some long forgotten weapons have another chance to shine with this build. It's just crazy. Dead. Don't even need to be a headshot. Just insane. Talking about insane amount of damage, and you don't even have anything else buffing the weapon. No arcane to buff for damage or anything like that. It just feels like the some kind of redemption for these kind of weapons. Single target weapons. Just crazy, absolutely crazy. As for a secondary fire to use with this setup, my favorite is the Tenet Cycron, as it will melt stuff. Like, there is no problem. The only thing good to slot here or to use with this setup, like with this Tenet Cycron, would be a arcane pistol. Just go walk and delete everything. Again, the hit scan weapons with this are gonna be insane, and maybe it's time for you to try some weapons that you like and maybe haven't had a good chance to put them to use. But there are definitely some weapons that can do some insane stuff, like the Akjagara with its with the crazy amount of multi-shot it has. It's gonna be sometimes you, yeah, that was a talk about. There is so much multi-shot that's going on that you won't even have a chance to shoot a second time. It will just trigger the bubble from the void and the void damage, and proc it instantly, so you're gonna be one-shotting stuff, and there is just so much options, so many options. There's actually a weapon that is really OP that people don't really use a lot, and it shines even more here. It's freaking insane. Yeah, just like that. And it just has so much spread that you're gonna be spreading the void procs on pretty much every end. This weapon is insane, but it is very ammo hungry, so make sure to get your arcane pistol here if you're gonna use this. Yeah. Another old weapon that had its days, Synoid Gammacor. Insane. But a weapon that really got my attention was the Athodai. And there are actually two good ways, let's say, to use the weapon. You can use the primary fire, let's say, and the alternate fire. Dead, and with that you're going to be triggering its passive with headshot kills, giving you unlimited ammo for some time. And you can also use the secondary fire, which for me is the most interesting part. Yeah, that's kind of what it's about. Kind of crazy, but also very ammo hungry. Not as easy to skip. Keep going, but very interesting. So I was editing the video when I realized there was a weapon that I just couldn't make the video without testing it, right? Yeah. And even the Kuva Nukor works here. Very similar to the Tenet Cycron. Very powerful. Yeah, that's pretty much it that I have for you today. Thank you very much for watching. Leave it a like if you enjoyed the video. And also, if you're not subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!